Hey everybody, it's just my camera here. Hey everybody, Chris once again, welcome back to another video, and this is a request from my good friend Rick from Instagram and YouTube. If you're watching this, hi man, how are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. How is everybody doing today? I want to know. Let me know how everybody's doing, because I want to know. I know we're going through some dark times in today's age, but I hope everybody's okay. But he wanted me to talk about what it means to be happy, what happiness is about, and I'm talking about some of the stuff that makes me happy, and so some items that help me with happiness. I'm going to start with what's going to make you happy. Now, if y'all are suffering from, like, I made a video on this yesterday, but if you're suffering from depression, abuse, physical or mental, sexually abused, mental or physical, trust me, I know what it's like. I was abused once, a couple times in my life when I was a child. I was never a fan of social stuff. Like, I never liked meeting people, strangers and stuff like that. In fact, I say this to this day, I don't like being touched by literally anybody. Like, if you want to hug me, you have to ask me permission first, and then we'll see. But I'm always going to say yes, just saying. It's just the way that I am. I hate being touched, especially by a stranger. Like, leave me alone, or we're gonna fight. I hate being touched. Another thing that, but if you've been, like I said, if you've been abused in any way, just know that when you were a kid, that was your childhood, and if you're an adult now, it's not going to haunt you anymore. Even though it still haunts you, it's that person. I hope that person's gone from your life. I hope that person rots in hell. Turn off my fan so you guys can hear me better. But that person is gone. I hope that person burns in hell, like I said. And there are things you guys can do to recover from stuff like that, from depression even. It's just, this world is such a cruel fucking world that it makes me want to take a spaceship and leave, but that's not realistic. But to recover from stuff like that, there's tons of stuff that you can do. You can talk, first of all, you can talk to somebody. Like my mom, I talk to my mom every day about my problems. If it wasn't for my mom, I would never have anybody to rely on ever. My mom is my hero. She's my superhero. She's the whole reason that I remain happy, that I remain with a smile on my face every day, and she cares for me. She cares for my brothers here. She cares for my uncle. She cares for her stepdad, for my stepdad. She cares for our pets. Plus, she makes food, she cleans, she does everything. I try to help her with that. Another thing, if you have pets, give them a hug, sleep with them. I have my kitty, Molly, which she comes in here and she jumps on my bed, on my lap, and goes to sleep and chews on my blanket, and she just lays there. Another thing is, I rely, sometimes, I know I've said this in previous videos, I know I keep bringing it up, but I can't help it because this helps me cope, and that is stuffed animals. If you want more information on that subject, I have 2 videos on my channel of that. I will link them both in the info box below if you guys are curious about that. But plushies is another thing that helps me cope with the pain, and my favorite one, my bad. This little cutie right here, she is from the horror film Megan. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. My mom wanted something, but this right here is from the horror film Megan, and she helps me cope every day through the pain. Whenever my uncle, daddy, or my stepdad Leo yells at me or screams, or I hear a bitching going on in the house, I cling on to Megan and I hold her in my arms and I give her a good squeeze, and it makes me feel better. It makes me feel 1,000 times more comforted, and it helps me cope through the pain like that. It's just something that it's about me that I'm not ashamed of. You shouldn't be ashamed of having a plushie or an action figure or even a blanket in your life. They carry around with you everywhere, even in the car, in the store. Don't listen to what people think if they're bullying you about it. Fuck people like that. Whenever I go to the store and people would bitch to me or say terrible shit to me about my Megan, I'm like, oh, how pathetic. Because you're worried about you have problems with carrying my stuffed animals. Ooh, I feel so sorry for you. I'm like, who gives a shit? Seriously, who gives a flying shit? As long as it helps you and it makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody, then why the fuck not? But that's not bad. But that's all I wanted to say about that. I have a couple more stuffed animals, but I did a whole collection video on that. But another thing that helps me happy, makes me happy, is just simply when I'm just sitting, laying on my bed, watching a horror movie, surrounded by all my plushies on my bed, and cuddling with my kitty. It's what I like doing every damn day, or making videos for you guys. That makes me happy, obviously. I love making videos for you guys and making content for everybody who watches my videos and everybody who comments below, leaves a nice comment, or leaves a sweet comment. I heart every single comment, even though I don't reply to most of you because it's hard keeping up with every video. I at least heart every comment I see ever on any of my comment box. I heart every single comment. I promise you I will. If you comment on this video, I'm going to heart it. And the reason some of my comment boxes are blocked, I don't block them myself. Some of them just show up that they're not there. Comment boxes are blocked. I don't understand why they're blocked, but there is a option where you can turn them back on, which I do that because you have that option now. You didn't before, you should have before, but now you do. Let's see, what other stuff do I have? Just going outside and playing with my brother and my dogs, walking my dogs, going out and going to the store and going to the movie section or the toy section and saying, oh my god, I want that figure, I want that horror figure, I want that fucking Chucky plushie or that Michael Myers mask. I'm like, oh my god, I want it all. I want that fucking Sam plushie. I need it. Sometimes I would waste all my money. I'm not waste, because to me, if you're spending your money on anything that brings you joy, it's literally not wasting money. It's just if it brings you joy, then buy it. Seriously. Um, sometimes I spend all my money on like I actually bought this movie Evil Dead Rise, and it was literally $10 or $15, and I had like $17, and I spent all but $2 on this because I really wanted the movie, so I bought it, but it's not wasting money, so I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at it. But that's only really all I got for y'all. That's just a few things that makes me happy, that makes me cope with things. What's gonna happen actually? We're gonna actually have we might have to put our dog Star down soon, and it's been really bothering me, and I've actually grown strong and stay strong as much as I can and deal with it. But I mean, it hurts, but no animal lives forever. But I got tons of support from my mom, from my brother, from my stepdad, which I have a rocking history with him because he's not the nicest person in the world to me. Either is my Uncle Danny. But by the way, I know if they're watching my videos, if they're watching this video, hey guys, hello, you're both monsters. That's why I don't want to see you, but whatever. I don't care. All I care is what makes me happy. I don't care what other people think. But yeah. Another thing, this month is about to be about to hit 3 years since I lost my brother Jeremy, and I am thinking about doing a tribute video to him. I actually want to do that real bad, but it's going to take a lot of work, take a lot of time, so I'll have to think about that. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. I mean, you guys are so like supportive, and you guys are so like, some of you look up to me as a creator, and it puts a smile on my face whenever I see a new subscriber in my notification box or stuff like that. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all dearly. And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bullies suck. And we can get through this together. Yeah. Stay tuned for more videos, y'all. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you all in the next video. Peace.